If you don't know what's going on, then you just lost in the sauce. You just lost. You just sheep. You sleep. I don't know what the fuck you doing, but I'm about to tell you what's going on with the world if you don't know what's going on. With this war going on, Israel versus Palestine, man, that's a distraction. Guess who behind that shit? The president, Joe Biden, the government. Yup, they funded that shit. They have to create war. They have to create war to keep people distracted. They want you to focus on that while they trying to finish up all their agendas. There's always some corrupted ass motherfuckers behind some shit, funding some shit. They don't even want to fucking give money to the homeless. They don't even want to help fucking inhumane conditions. Help people get off these inhumane conditions. But they want to go fund the war. They got money for war. Just like Tupac said. They got money for war, but can't feed the homeless. It's true. These motherfuckers would do anything to not fucking help out the people that lack resources, lack shelter, lack anything. These people don't give a fuck about nobody. If they wanted to make the world a better place, they would have been made the world a better place. This world is not designed for them to make it a better place. They want to poison the water. They want to feed us all this fucking shit, and they already fucking putting crickets and shit all in the food, the bioengineered food. Why nobody talking about this bioengineered? Man, everything in the store is poison. All this stuff got chemical cancers in it. They putting all type of stuff in the crickets, fucking all type of dead animal meat. Man, these people trying to feed us all type of poison. Man, these people do not give a fuck about us. Stop thinking the government is your friend. The government is not your friend, but the more free shit they give you, they're just going to control you. The poor rely on the government. As long as the poor rely on the government, they just gonna control you. These people gonna control you. The more you rely on the government, they just gonna control you. They want to keep you at a low animal state. They want to keep you at the bottom so they can control you. But the more you at a low vibrational state, a low animal state, they just gonna control you because that's who you rely on. They know everybody divided, so long as everybody divided, they could control you. All this war stuff going on is just a distraction. They trying to finish up their AI, and they gonna put all this drama and shit all in our face. The Will Smith, the Jada Pinkett, they gonna put all this boxing, sports, all this stuff, all this entertainment, so it could distract us. They trying to finish up all this shit, and Bill Gates trying to come out with all this GMO fake fish, trying to feed us all this shit. It's the powers that be. It's the powers that be. The government don't care about you. They do not care about you. These people trying to replace us with AI. Jobs not gonna even matter anymore. When the robots gonna be working, they gonna be flipping all the cheeseburgers. They gonna be fucking mopping up the floors. They gonna be ordering all your pizza, all your food. A robot gonna order that shit. These people devaluing humans. They don't even care about us no more. Your thinking don't matter no more because they think for you. These people think for you. Just say, for instance, you could be scrolling on social media thinking about pizza, and that shit just gonna pop up on your screen. Social engineering is a motherfucker. This stuff just gonna pop up on your screen. You could be thinking about a celebrity. You could be thinking about Kim Kardashian. She gonna pop up on the motherfucking screen. These people are literally thinking, the fucking AI literally thinking for you. They're in your mind. This shit is in your mind, bro. This AI gonna be so powerful to the point you could control your fucking AC with your fucking phone. AI is so powerful. It's gonna make people lazy. People gonna be controlling their TV with their phone. They're gonna have all type of AI controlling apps. It's gonna control people. People gonna get so fucking lazy. Gonna cut the air conditioner off with their phone. This shit is about to get serious out here, bruh. They about to amp up, just like with the radiation they did with the nanotech, I think, psychological warfare and biological warfare. October 4th, 2023. So when the helicopter was in the sky, they was testing out the radiation. If you don't know what that was, and if you got that thing in your arm, you hear me? That you hear me? Got that in your blood, you hear me? That gonna control motherfucking minds. You hear me? They gonna control you. They might turn you to a zombie. You gonna start forgetting shit. They gonna control you with radiation. Radiation. If you ain't know, they was testing that shit in the sky. That's why them helicopters was up in the sky. But most people not gonna know because they sheep. You hear me? No, everybody not gonna know. People just fucking lost. They don't really know what's going on. These people not gonna back to this AI shit. But people gonna be driving in their car and thinking they going home. Whole time the car gonna drive all the way to the police station. This shit, the car gonna drop you off to the police station. They gonna control your car. And y'all don't know about all these Chinese rules that come into America. Jaywalking. If you drive past the fucking red light, they gonna take money right out your account, like $200. You're not gonna even know money flying out your account. That shit just gonna be leaving like it's nothing. These people about to bring all type of rules to America. Y'all really think this shit is a game? This shit ain't a game, you hear me? Man, this shit about to get serious out here, bro. It's the powers that be. Y'all better wake up, bro. Where y'all mind at? These people got y'all distracted. Y'all better start waking up. This shit about to get serious out here. These people ain't playing no game. A lot of stuff about to go down, bro. The president is not your president. Stop on thinking that's your president. Presidents is selected. Now elected. They already know who about to be up in office. They already know who's gonna be in office. So why y'all out here voting? That's a scam. Voting is a scam. You know how stupid y'all look? Y'all look stupid sweating out here. These motherfuckers got y'all sweating out here in the hot sun voting for a motherfucker just for you to be controlled. They don't even know where you live. You don't even know where they live, but you letting them have so much power over your life. All these politics and Democrats. Y'all tripping. Y'all better come together and stop this bullshit, bro. Y'all better start calling out this shit. That's what's wrong, but the poor don't complain. The poor, long as the poor don't complain, they gonna control you. Better start saying some shit. They wake up every day to control the poor. They protect the rich, but control the poor. The poor make the rich rich. The rich can't get rich off the rich. Only the poor make the rich. That's why they got all these stocks like Joe Bezos and Elon Musk. They got stocks and shit. If you put money into these stocks, you just holding it. That's just slavery. You making them richer with all these stocks and shit. But back to the main thing. But with this Palestine versus Israel, that's just a distraction. They funding that shit. Then you got all this shit going on. You got Russia and Ukrainians still going to war. They still sending billions to Ukrainian, but they don't want to send nothing here to America to help out the homeless. The church don't even help out the homeless. They don't even help them out. They just let them be on the street, but they so holy and so godly, but they don't want the homeless to be up in the church. That's crazy. You God's people, these preachers, y'all don't know the deep meaning behind this church shit either. A lot of these preachers be pimps behind the pulpit. They be pimping y'all, passing out the collection plate, and y'all putting all y'all money. You just funding their lifestyle. But you don't got a problem with them pulling up to the church, the pastor pulling up to the church with all that shit on, bro. The motherfucker wearing Gucci, motherfucker wearing Fendi. Religion is the biggest scam up in the black community. Straight up, I don't give a fuck if black people don't want to hear it or not hear it or not. It's the true motherfucking truth, bro. Religion is a scam. You really think they care? These people trying to take over the world, trying to own everything. They already trying to get in y'all souls, trying to replace humans with humanity. Humanity gonna be destroyed with AI. Your thinking process not gonna matter. Wisdom not gonna matter. Nobody gonna really value nobody with wisdom. People gonna be testing out this new AI. Everybody already testing out this AI shit, messing with all these face apps. People doing all this graduation fucking AI. Motherfuckers got all these baby AI apps. Fucking trying to see how they would look if they had kids and shit. This shit is weird. What the fuck? Who the fuck wants to be replaced with robots? What is the point of even being born? Why a nigga even here? Who the fuck want to be on Earth with robots? Nobody want that fucking shit. Why nobody don't even speaking up against that shit, bro? Why the fuck would you want? This is God's world. Why the fuck would you replace humans if God created us and put humans on the earth and they trying to replace us? with robots. That makes no sense. We're trying to go beyond God. This is some lunatic shit. This is some lunatic shit. Nobody see a problem in this shit, man. Man, it's like the whole world under a spell. Everybody a zombie, man. Everybody a fucking zombie. Distractions is a motherfucker. They gonna keep hitting you with a distraction. Next week, this celebrity. Another week, this celebrity. Somebody gonna fight. Somebody said this drama. All this gossip. All this shit that people pay attention to, but they ain't paying attention to the real shit that's going on. Famine is coming. The world gonna starve to death. The fucking world gonna starve to death. All the farmers gonna go home. Bill Gates paying all the farmers to go home. So famine gonna start. Everything they wrote up in that Bible, up in that book that y'all reading, they wrote that shit because they wanted you through a book of what's about to happen. All this war going on. They wanted you through a book of what they about to do. All their agendas. They manifesting the shit through a book. They know it's going to happen because they going to make sure it happen. And famine going to come. People going to be fighting over tomatoes and shit. Apples. A purge could also happen too. All the police could go home. All the police could go home. All the mayor going to go home. The president. Everybody going to be on vacation. Why y'all out here looting and killing each other over nothing, over resources and shit? People gonna be on the street killing each other over food. Family gonna turn on each other. People that been friends for 10 years straight gonna turn on each other straight up just for food. People gonna be in the street. Shit is about to go down sooner or later, and it could happen. I ain't saying this could happen, but could happen. This shit could actually be a thing. I feel bad for people that don't know what's going on because y'all just be all on this internet shit. Y'all mind. It's like motherfuckers I don't even know the word. Motherfuckers be oblivious. I don't know if that's the word. Oblivious, unconscious. These folks don't know what's going on because they've been brainwashed and lost to pay attention to the wrong shit. It's just sad, man. It's just sad that all that stuff had happened up in Palestine. Families had to die for nothing. All over a stupid fucking government up in that country. All for the fucking president. People gotta die for nothing. I don't even know what's the point of war. Why is people shooting and killing for? It makes no sense. God ain't put us on earth to fucking kill each other. To fucking kill in the war. What makes sense to go to war? I don't care. What nobody said. Only time you gotta kill somebody is in self-defense. That makes no sense to go and sign up for that shit and kill and families being blown up in fucking Palestine. That shit is crazy. Palestine versus Israel. The government, the president behind all this corruption. Because they don't care about nothing. People just gotta lose their life. Who is it to say who gonna die? Who is it to say you can't eat this, you can't eat that? Who is it to say that you can't go to this place or that place? Who is it to say what you can't be, what you can't do? Who is it to say how many people get to live on earth? Who is it to say that it's too many people on earth? What motherfucker got the power and the right to say that? Who give a human this much power? I don't care how much elite you are as a person in America with billions of dollars. How the fuck you gonna tell somebody it's too many people on earth that a motherfucker gotta die? It gotta be a global depopulation. You gotta depopulate the world with all type of virus and shit. God didn't put no fucking virus on earth. There ain't no natural cause. That a man made that shit. That shit is man-made. They put that out there so they could kill all people with their conniving ass minds. These people got fucking sinister minds. Man, this is a fucked up world, man. Shit ain't even being where we at in this world. This is sad. This is why the bottom gonna stay at the bottom. The top gonna stay on top. The bottom gonna perish. The bottom gonna perish, bro. We more than this as a human already. We more than this building up America for these people just to run us and control us and kill everybody. It's not even a skink. It's not even a race thing. Some of y'all racist for nothing. It makes no sense because they gonna kill you off anyways. They gonna kill you off and get you anyways. Everybody gonna die. Eventually, everybody gonna die in this motherfucking world. Shit is an unfair game. They wanna own everything. They're already trying to edit people's biology Try to get up in your DNA, man. They putting all type of feminist fluids all in the water. These people want nigga to be fucking feminine. They trying to fucking push all this stuff on these kids. Kids can't even be kids anymore, man. They trying to indoctrinate kids into religion. Kids can't even grow up in the world and experience nothing on their own. Everybody want to fucking force everything on these kids. Kids can't even grow up in the world, experience things on their own, and let them choose what religion they want. Either they gonna be spiritual or either they gonna be religious. Why you gotta force shit on them while they're young? Just let kids be kids. Stop on indoctrinating kids. Stop this indoctrination. Stop indoctrinating kids. Leave them alone. Leave the youth alone. I'm tired of y'all fucking with these kids. This is a fucked up world, man. This ain't even right. This is wrong. All this stuff going on in the world. Nobody knows what's about to happen. Nobody don't know what's about to happen. They're giving too much power and authority to kids. They want the kids to be authority. The kids got more power over the parents. They run the whole household. They damn near could take care of the parents. They can't even whoop their kids. Kids can't even get whoopings anymore. Society done fucking took that away, bro. Kids gonna go tell the parent. The kids gonna tell the school that they being whipped by their parents, and then they going to jail. Yep, that's why they made that way. Made that law up in school. They gonna be, boy, what this is on your arm? Or your parents been abusing you? Child neglect, lack of this, lack of that. Child gonna be snitching. That's why the parents going to jail. Yep, that is why they going to jail, man. Back to this AI shit. Artificial intelligence. Yeah, this shit gonna fuck up the world. This shit not gonna be no. This shit is not gonna be. It's not nothing funny about it. That's wrong. Like, why would we be replaced with robots? Why people can't use their mind and think for themselves? Why people can't be a thinker? It's like thinking has become so abandoned in this generation. It's like other people think for you. People don't even own their own thoughts. You ever notice that? People don't even own their own thoughts. It's other people thinking for you. Don't never live for another person. Why would anybody do that? Makes no sense, man. AI gonna be taking over sooner or later. These people gonna be really trying to replace you. You're not gonna matter in this world. You're just not gonna matter. It makes no sense. Everything in this world, they put you where you at the bottom. Everything you want to do, if it don't align with the stuff that society says do or way to be, then you just don't matter. You don't matter. You're just gonna be weird, and if you don't think like everybody else, then they gonna call you weird. They gonna be like, oh, this dude lame. If you're a thinker, you lame in this generation. You weird, man. This AI gonna make a lot of people lazy. People gonna be on the fucking couch changing their TV channel with their phone. They gonna be cutting the lights off with their fucking phone. People gonna be on their couch cutting their lights off with the phone. They not gonna even click the fucking switch. They gonna be using a fucking AI app to cut their lights off. That shit gonna be so fucking lazy. That's exactly what they want. They want you lazy, man. Fucking robots probably gonna be in the kitchen cooking all the food up, chopping shit up. This shit is gonna be sad, man. This word is going on. This shit is crazy. Joe Biden funding this war. Other fucking governments and shit funding it to make sure people die. Sacrificing these people's life, blowing up children. People don't even respect fucking life. This shit is so fucked up. It don't even, man, it's like nothing matters. It's like, why is a nigga born? Like, can't somebody answer this? Why is a nigga born? God did not put us on earth to go to war. God did not put us on earth to pay bills. God did not put us on earth to bust our ass and enslave ourselves. God didn't put us on earth for another person to think for us. Pretty sure this God put us on earth to have common sense, to think for ourselves, to go and get it. Everything in this world, he put it here. But man, put a price on water and shit. Man, this shit's sad, man. It's sad that nobody around my age really speaks on this shit. And I'm 24. speaking on this shit. It's like nobody got be conscious. It's like all the conscious people are older. Nobody really conscious around my age. Why ain't no young nigga like me thinking like me? I think I'm so damn blessed to be this damn conscious. I'm out, man.